Suwawan High School thrives on to deliver quality education to the learners despite the challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. This school year has changed our way of teaching and learning, where everyone acts as teacher. Students learn to become independent as they strive to bring out the best that they can to fulfill the academic requirements set by the Department of Education and of Suwawan High School. Today, we will witness the fruits of everyone's effort with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. The parents, the community, and the Suwawan High School faculty proudly present the Grade 10 completers for school year 2020-2021. The sixth moving up ceremony of Suwawan High School shall now commence. To formally start the virtual moving up ceremony, let us be united in singing the Philippine National Anthem and be guided by the presence of the Divine Providence through a prayer. It will be followed by the singing of the original hymn and the division hymn.
Magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa bibig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisigin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit pumabaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang bislap ng mga tawat mo'y talumpay na nagbibigay, ang bituin at araw ng kayan, pagbay di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng buwan, bakit pagsitaw, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang biligaya na pag may mga api, ang matay ng dahil sa'yo.
Nagpapasalamat kami sa kinabuhing gihatag kanamo, sa kalipay nga among gipati, sa among pag-ampo kinuodong ka kami. Salamat, salamat Ginoo, walay sukod imong kaayo. Salamat, salamat Ginoo, walay sukod imong kaayo. Walay pagmahay Ginoo sa among pagsalig kanimo, ang kalipay ug among kasakit gihalat kanimo, Ginoo dawata kami. Salamat, salamat Ginoo, walay sukod imong kaayo. Salamat, salamat Ginoo, walay sukod imong kaayo. Salamat, salamat Ginoo, walay sukod imong kaayo. Salamat, salamat Ginoo, walay sukod imong kaayo.
Davao Region, Pinanggang Yuta, may bukid apo nga labing taas. Haring Agila, nasudnong nanggam, waling-waling hara sa Kabulakan. May bulawang, haring durian, lubi ug saging, bugas lamian, yutang di mahal sa Davao Wenyo, makugihong mga tao. Ang nilangkog mga probinsya, mga dakbayang nagkahiusa, may gituhuan nga Diyos. Probinsya Timbay, Davao Oriental, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, syudad sa Davao, Panabutagong, Samal Island, Mati ug Digos. Davao Region, gipanalipdan, mga bahanding kinaiyahan, yutang tabunok, daghanang nindot, nakapanginabuhian. Kado sa tanan ang Davao Region, among yuta nagipangga.
Davao City Division, to thee we pledge our loyalty. Our city's pride and honor, the future we will shape through thee. Hail quality education, we shall strive head and heart and soul. Hard work and unceasing effort, we shall cling till we reach our goal. Let's be filled with gladness, dedication and deep commitment, for in the youth lies God's mission and vision, with divine guidance will never fade. The fountainhead of wisdom, through thee our nation lives together. We march onward, prosperity. Let's be filled with gladness, dedication and deep commitment, for in the youth lies our nation's hope. For in the youth lies our nation's hope.
At this juncture, we shall now listen to the graduation message of the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor Magtolis Briones. Afterwards, our dear school head, Mr. Vicente S. Gazo, ASP2, shall give his words of inspiration.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world. and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
A blessed day, everyone. I give my utmost felicitations to Suwawan High School completers, batch 2020-2021. The school year made you a unique batch because you are a product of a once-in-a-lifetime challenge of COVID-19 pandemic that paved the way to drastic shift in our learning modalities. With such positivity, you have persevered and successfully hurdled the obstacles and transcends beyond these challenges to your milestone of junior high school.
Parents, teachers, and students, your resilience and perseverance is an inspiration that no pandemic can hinder the committed individual in the pursuit of one's dreams and aspirations. This befits the theme, strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. As C.S. Lewis said, hardship often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. To the completers, I urge you to continue and push and strive in reaching your ideals and fearlessly cross oceans in the pursuit of your dreams. Turn your stumbling blocks into stepping stones and your rejections as your redirections. Live your life meaningfully and do your work passionately. Above all, remember that there is one infinite God who is ever willing to help you when you entrust yourself to Him. Once again, congratulations.
At this juncture, we shall now witness the presentation of Grade 10 completers by Mr. Vicente S. Gazo, ASP2, and the confirmation and acceptance by Mr. Reynaldo M. Villena, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Davao City, as represented by Mrs. Marilyn V. Tedoyo, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent.
Good day, everyone. Reynaldo M. Villena, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Davao City, represented by Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Marilyn V. Diduyo. I have the honor to present to you 43 males and 63 females, a total of 106 candidates for completion batch 2020-2021 who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for the junior high school curriculum prescribed for the secondary schools of the Department of Education.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Reynaldo M. Villena, CESO 5, and upon the presentation of the school head and certification by the Public Schools District Supervisor that you have satisfactorily completed the secondary level education for junior high school of the K-12 Basic Education Program prescribed by the Department of Education, I hereby accept and confirm you as junior high school completers for school year 2020-2021 and thereby entitles you to receive your certificate, allowing you to proceed to senior high school. Congratulations!
The completers of Sumawan High School with their Grade 10 Kindness Advisor, yours truly, Mrs. Rochelle H. Sabado. Aklon Jasper P. Amaya Marvin L. Armero Cesar T. Azucena Daryl Jade D. Bangunan Philip Joel B. Barcinilia Rainier Mark P. Bulod Aljun T. Bulod Junel T. Karian Glendale S. Donda Rodel E. Impas Jade Alan D. Hamyo Verhil A. Landas Junri L. Liray Dave S. Mampondo Randy. Nebla Gerald C. Obligado Ayan Justine S. Olivar RJ P. Okina Jomar L. Saloloy Lawrence P. Tamay Dexter John M. Aklon Glyza Joy M. Ali Liazame S. Ano Neslin Jane L. Ano Zyril Jane T. Bayo Giselle C. Bayo Mika B. Bayo Morin P. Bustamante Noran B. Canoy Chinaclair S. Kuhit Jamaica T. De La Peña Bless Antoinette C. Bigaw Miley O. Duwangan Kesha F. Gula Rena Grace C. Hilot Gracelyn A. Itdan Liza May T. Lasha Rosalinda B. Lagare Janela D. Lausa Nilinjoy M. Eduardo Angel O. Eduardo Erica O. Mansig Vela L. Naraga Jamaica R. Olivar Eljan Mary S. Fakultad Rena Jean O. Eljan Yentel Corinne T. Samza Kathy May G. Sandang Jeneline P. Sia Jasriel C. Sia Resil C. Swapan Helen Grace S. Sumaliday Trixie B. Sundan Leia Joanna S. Taka Rhea Crizel I. From Grayton Fortitude Advisor, Flordelisa L. Paruhino. Alforque Eddie Boy A. Angak Lloyd Rupert A. Ayong Roniel Boy C. Bandoquillo John King P. Bangiz Benji Mar S. Bonnie Gerald B. Bautista Erwin Mark A. Beringel LJS. Camilo Dividindo B. Caceres Josel B. Emawan Joshua B. Gunaya Daniel C. Itdang LJO. Libwit Charlie E. Lina Julius N. Baladi Joey Bon A. Mampondo Jonathan M. Miguel Christopher L. Obis Ronald. Ortega John Nico A. Swapan Christian S. Aguas Dayan Rose P. Alili Haidalu D. Anga Josie May T. Arpogyo Kathy S. Bunny Merly. Bantak Nestle D. Brua Gemalen M. Wato Nisel P. Damali Rosel Ann S. Darunday Maika S. Jana Geraldine B. Imawan Jenami P. Fuentes Marjorie S. Gubat Anna Marie L. Gubat Gina May M. Inog Wrestling Gel A. Lagros Donna May D. Lagros Laika A. Mac Janice Llewellyn Leslie. Obligado Ellie Rose G. Opo Novishane G. Laga KB. Sahor Jessa. Salayao Karen T. Sia Kate L. Soboy Nicey Debs. Sulaiman April Ann L. Takuge Rona May E. And Villanueva Stephanie B. Congratulations, completers.
Today, we are blessed with the honor of a graduate who once, like our completers today, dreamed and envisioned herself to become a successful teacher she is now. She has shown perseverance, commitment, dedication, and humility in achieving her ambition in life. She had gone through a lot of challenging experiences, but instead of giving up, she stood up and became the best version of herself. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride, let us welcome our alumna, Miss Jolina Sulaiman.
Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon. Maayong hapon. Mapiyong mapon kaniyong lang. It is my great honor and privilege to be invited as a guest speaker for this year's graduation ceremony of Junior High School Batch 2020 to 2021 of my alma mater, Suawan High School. I would like to congratulate to all of the graduates. Today is a great day to celebrate with your families and friends. This is the day that you have been waiting for. I know this year has been tough to all of us because of the pandemic. In just a blink of an eye, the whole world can turn around and what we have previously taken for granted simply does not apply anymore. I know you miss going to school, meeting your circle of friends, having a face-to-face class, missing your teachers, but sadly, we cannot still do that now. So let's just hope and pray that everything will be back to normal soon. But this is not the end, but rather a beginning of a new, perhaps even more exciting and unpredictable journey that may lead you to the next step of your life. Today, I am going to share to you guys the story of my journey in achieving my dreams, and I hope that this will inspire you also to really pursue your dreams in life. I am Jolina E. Sulaiman, alumna of Suawan High School. I am also a member of Indigenous People, specifically Urvo Manuva tribe. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics at USEP Davao. I am now a licensed professional teacher and currently applying as a public high school teacher. So, life was never been easy to me. I am the youngest of the two siblings in our family. My parents, they don't have a permanent source of income. So, even if we're only two siblings, we're still struggling providing us in our daily basic needs. Every day is a struggle. Every day you're going to worry where to find money to buy food, money to support your studies, especially if there's projects like that. But what I appreciate also about Mama and Papa is that even if we are struggling financially, they still make sure that both me and my sister can finish our school, even if it's high school only. So way back in my high school, our baon is only 5 pesos or sometimes 10, like that. So, pag naikwarta, so dahil lang may makabaon of it's either 20 or 50. So, life is really hard back then. Pag may mga projects, so ako nagatabang ko ni Mama mangita og mga gulay, pangbaligya, bisag unsa para lang na ika-support sa school, sa mga projects, mga baon na mo taga-adlaw, ana. So, taga-adlaw, pag walang-wala jud, pag kanang wa jud mi bugas, ana, nagahiram lang mi sa among mga parente, ana, then puno po may utang, ana. So, parang one day, I realized na lang na kanang I don't want to be experienced like this forever. So, parang I feel motivated and determined to really finish my study, to help my family, to live our way of living. So I became determined to really strive for success. So parang that time, I made a promise to myself na I really need to finish my study. I will do everything to finish my school. So I prayed to God and then asked His guidance to help me reach my dreams. Way back 2014, days before graduation, I was partly sad and happy. Happy because finally, after 4 years of hard work, I am finally graduating high school, and more that I graduated as class salutatorian. But deep inside, I also feel sad because I know for a fact that my family could not send me to college anymore because of financial problems. So I kind of worried what will happen next to me. Am I going to continue my study? And also, di ba, pagka fourth year ninyo, may mga schools, universities, or colleges na muadto sa inyong schools to promote their school. So, some of your classmates is already planning where to go to college, like that. So, parang ako, di ko sure kung, because I know na si mama, si papa, di na yun nila kaya nga mapa-eskwela pa ko until college. So, that's why I feel so sad at that time kanang sa hapit ng graduation. But thankfully, one day, one of my teachers, Sir Donald J.Q. Lopez, told us that his aunt, Ate Michelle Yap, is looking for a student who is willing to study at the same time to work in their house. So, after I received that news, parang I feel so overwhelmed. It's like God answered my prayer like that. Because I was really determined at that time na makahuman jud og eskwela. I really need to finish my study like that. So, parang, yeah, I feel so happy at that time. So, I take the opportunity na nahid ko kay mama and papa. I ask for their permission nga ana nga mag-working student ko because I don't want to waste years nga magtambay lang sa balay ana. But thankfully they said yes also. And that's the story of sa akong pagka-working student. So nag-working student ko, I enrolled in USEP with the help of Sir Jake also. I took a BS Math degree. And supposed to be I'm going to take only evening classes or Sunday program, but sadly walay Sunday school program sa USEP, and also sa BS Math course is they don't have evening class, so I don't have a choice but to take the daily class of the BS Math program. One of the reasons why I am so determined to finish my study is my family. They are my inspiration throughout my journey. I want to give them a better life. So every time when I feel of giving up, I just keep coming back to the reason why I'm doing this. And then if I give up, what will be the good benefit it will give me, like that. So I am so thankful that they are always there to support me, to give me moral support and love. So thankfully, last 2018, I finally graduated college. So I earned my degree in BS Math. So after I graduated, I decided to pursue my teaching career. So I earned a teaching units at the College of Education at the same university at USEP Davao. And then last year, 2019, I took the licensure examination for teachers. And thankfully, by God's grace, I passed the exam with a rating of 90. So being a working student actually is very hard. You need to be good in your time management, in your schoolwork, at the same time in your work. At the same time, being a BS Math student in USEP is actually very challenging for me. You need to be competitive academically to be able to stay in the program. And I am scared that I might fail in my subjects and disappoint my family or the expectation of the people around me. So whenever I feel of like giving up or I encounter problems, I just remember this math quote. This is actually a popular math quote, and I think you've heard this one before, that every problem has a solution, and God will not give us problem that we can't solve. So, thankfully, I've overcome all the struggles by the help also of the people around me and also by the guidance of the Lord. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Sir Jake Lopez. Thank you so much, sir, for the help and support that you have given me. You are one of the reasons why I became who I am today. You are the bridge why I met Ate Michelle Yap. And I would like also to thank Ate Michelle Yap, the Atili family, the Yap family, for all the support and love and help that you have given. I will be forever grateful and blessed. And may God bless you all also. Thank you so much. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the people behind my success. I cannot name you one by one, but I am so grateful to all of the love, support, and help that you have given me throughout my journey. God bless you all and thank you all so much. I would like also to thank my alma mater, Solon High School, for this opportunity. To the school principal, Sir Vicente Gaso, thank you so much, sir. To my former teachers and to all the teachers and staff, thank you all so much. My message to the graduates is that don't give up on your dreams and continue your studies. Also, let us not use poverty as a reason why we can't continue our study, why we can't achieve success in life, but instead let us use it as an inspiration why we need to keep going and why we need to pursue our dreams in life. And let us just remember, when you encounter problems or when you feel like giving up, just remember the motto that every problem has a solution and God won't give us problem that we can't overcome. So congratulations and I wish you success in life.
After 4 years of hard work and dedication, our grade 10 completers will finally reap the fruit of their labor. To present the completion certificate and awards to the completers, we will be assisted by their advisors, Mrs. Rochelle H. Sabado of grade 10 Kindness and Miss Flordeliza L. Parohinog of grade 10 Fortitude.
Welcome to the awarding of honors of the grade 10 completers. Angak Lloyd Rupert A. with honors. Aklon Liza Joy M. with honors. Alili Haidalu D. with honors. Ano Zyril Jane T. with honors. Lausan Nilin Joy M. with honors. Naraga Jamaica R. with honors. Obok Novishane G. with honors. Fakultad Renagine O. with honors. Panjan Yenthel Corinne T. with honors.
Sungaliday Trixie B. with honors. Amaya Marvin L. with honors. Bustamante Noran B. with honors. Kuhit Jamaica T. with honors. Idang Liza May T. with honors. Impas Jade Allen D. with honors. Sia Kate L. with honors. Sia Jasril C. with honors. Sia Resil C. with honors.
Congratulations, completers! We shall now listen to the message of the batch 2020-2021 with honors, Rasil C. Sia.
To our principal, Mr. Vicente S. Gazo, to our teachers and faculty members, to our beloved parents and family members, and to you, my fellow completers, a pleasant day. This year has been covered with many adjustments and difficulties, but it doesn't stop us from learning and discovering new things. Health is in the topmost priority of the government. That is why face-to-face classes were discouraged. New learning modalities were introduced. It is not easy for the parents, students, and teachers to adjust with the new normal learning mode but has managed to adapt it. Not knowing that the virus has greater challenges in store for us, the prohibition of mass gatherings and restricted public activities affected everyone. This past school year, we have all experienced fear, doubt, anxiety, and worry. And yet, despite of all these classmates, here we stand today. In spite of this global crisis, we have all kept the faith. Truly, this school year has reminded us the true value of education and its capability to make each and every one of us progress. To our parents who have been with us through the ups and downs this year, thank you. Our deepest gratitude is yours for your unending support and unconditional love. We are very blessed and grateful to have you. To our teachers who did not let this pandemic to be a hindrance for them to share their knowledge, we salute you. Thank you for all the learnings you have shared and help us get ready for the new chapter of our life. With the support of our parents, accompanied with the goodness of our teachers, and with the willingness to learn, a pandemic is not a hindrance to learn. To my fellow completers, congratulations and welcome to our new journey. We are a step closer in achieving our dreams, as we will all be entering to the kingdom of senior high school. We have reached another milestone that will significantly affect our future, overcame them, and inspire us to continue striving for what we want to achieve and to become who we want to be. We managed to continue learning despite of all difficulties we have faced, which are brought by this pandemic. This completion is not just for us completers. Rather, this is also the success of our parents and teachers. This completion is the success of Suwawan High School. Congratulations, Grade 10 Junior High School completers of Batch 2021.
To all graduates and completers for school year 2020-2021 and the hardworking parents of Suwawan High School, I would like to express my utmost felicitations and warm congratulations to all of you. Soar high and follow your dreams.
To our school's division superintendent, Sir Ray Giliena, ASDS Dr. Marilyn V. Diduyo, ASDS Dr. Jinky B. Ferman, to all the school heads, stakeholders, teachers, parents, graduates, and all students of Cluster 8B, good morning. Malcolm X once said, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." With the emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, face-to-face classes were not allowed. Various restrictions, health protocols in the interest of our health and safety should be followed. Education must continue according to Secretary Leonor Magtulis Priones. Consequently, DepEd offered various learning delivery modalities such as online classes, modular learning, radio, TV broadcasts, and other platforms to ensure continuous delivery of basic education to our learners. In our cluster, other options could not be possible because of limited internet connectivity and other factors. Hence, we adopted the modular learning modality in which the center of production and distribution is at Lower Tamugan National High School. DepEd Central Office and our local government unit under the leadership of our Mayor Sara Duterte had allocated substantial amount for printing materials and personnel for the production of self-learning modules. Various stakeholders have also extended their assistance in hauling the printing materials to our printing hubs. We have experienced various challenges from the top management to the school and even down to the student level in facing this new normal. From milks and module preparation, hauling of supplies, printing, distribution, to collection and checking of the modules. Added to this are the pressures of beating deadlines in submission of reports online under limited signals and internet connectivity. However, our resilience, our faith in God's providence, our sacrifices, our commitment, passion, dedication to educate our children have helped us to survive the school year 2020-2021. To the school heads of Cluster 8B, thank you for your untiring efforts in managing the school, in guiding our teachers, even with the limited resources, to ensure the delivery of basic education. To the teachers, thank you for your selfless service, passion, and dedication in molding our learners. Some of you even sacrificed to stay in school during school days because of the distance from your home to your assigned station. To the parents, we acknowledge and commend the hardship, time, and effort you made in getting the modules, your sacrifices, love, support, and guidance to your children. Let me quote a Bible verse in Proverbs 22 verse 6, which says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and even when he is old, he will not depart from it." I believe that one way of training our children is sending them to school for their education. This is an inheritance we gave to them that cannot be taken from them. Ako nagatuo nga kitang mga ginikanan sa Cluster 8B, pareho o gunahuna. Gusto nato ihatag sa atong mga kabataan ang edukasyon nga wala mahatag sa atong mga ginikanan. Tungod sa atong gugma o kahingawa kanila, nga sila makabaton og maarang-arang nga kahimtang kumpara sa atong mga naagian. Salamat nay, tay, mapalululula, anti angkol, ati ug kuya, sa inyong pagtabang sa pagpaeskwela sa atong mga kabataan, taliwala sa kalisod. To all the Cluster 8B graduates of school year 2020-2021, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations on your graduation. Today, you have reached another level in your pursuit of education. Using gamers language, nag-level up na mo. Kung sa Mobile Legend pa, from Master to Grandmaster, or from Grandmaster to Epic, or from Epic to Legend, or base na anadya sa inyo naabot na ang level sa Mythic, or even Glorious Mythic. I'm not promoting the game because sa akong observation, daghan parents naglagot ani nga mga dula. Kaya mga bata, dili na daw masugo. Base sa mga rant sa parents sa Facebook, kay kini daw nga dula, dili pwede i-post. Kaya mapildi ka, unya mo baba ang imong level. But using this illustration, you graduates would understand that kung unsa ka nga level nga imong naabot karon, that's because of your hard work, time, and effort nga imong gihatag to attain that level. The big difference in games and education level is ang imong level as gamer pwede mo baba. Whereas sa education level, dili na mo baba. Kung dili magasaka, padulong sa imong pangandoy. Kung unsa man na imong gusto na maabot na kurso. Students and graduates, let me share to you a statement from our ASDS Marilyn Diduyo during her visit in our cluster. She said, ang edukasyon dili makadato, pero kini makapahimong magaan-gaan ang imong trabaho kumpara sa wala nakahuman og eskwela. Let me share another Bible verse in Proverbs 16 verse 16. In New Century Version, which says, "It is better to get wisdom than gold, and to choose understanding rather than silver." Nice and expensive items can be enjoyable, but there are very few things in life that can never be taken away, will never go out of style, and that truly make you a better person. Ang edukasyon, mao nang usa sa mga butang. Ang mga butang na mahalon og mga nindot makalipay og makalingaw. Pero naay mga butang sa kinabuhi nga dili pwede kuhaon gikan sa imo. Mga butang kana nga dili mawala sa uso ug kini makausab kanimo ingon nga usa ka maayo nga tao. Yes, we all go to college with the intention of getting great jobs and starting successful careers. But earning a degree offers much more than financial benefit. It enriches your mind and opens the door to new people, places, and ways of thinking. Do not focus so heavily on the monetary perks of obtaining a degree that you overlook the most significant ones, and that is to become a better person. The last verse that I want to share to you is found in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 31, nga nagaingon, "Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever you do, do all to the glory of God." I hope and pray that this would be our primary purpose in obtaining education, and that is for the glory of God. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
The completers of school year 2020-2021 has creatively finished their 4 years in junior high school. To encapsulate their journey, we shall now witness the compilation of their memories through their completer song, Moments by Julie Durden. It shall be followed by their tribute to parents in the song Ma Pa by Ben and Ben.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
Mama, kamusta na di na? Tayo laging nagkikita, miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna, akin ang pangamba? Dahil ikaw ang aking mata sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iibang mahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna. Ako ako nang baha. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara. Papa, naaalala mo pa ba? Nung ako'y bata pa, diba? Aking puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo, magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo, pangako tatay ko. Dahil ikaw ang aking paa, sa tuwing na ako'y gagapang ng dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, papa. Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara. Di ko na sasayangin pa mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawag, wala pagkat dala kong mapa. Mapunta lang kung saan nagmula. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mapa. Pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara. Pahinga muna, ako na.